Hi there, folks! Subscribe, hit the like button, and write in the comments below who do you think will eventually take the best award for 2022, Messi, Benzema, or Mbappe? And while you're typing, we better proceed to start. Let's get the show on the pitch. Harry Kane has scored at least 20 goals in his 9th consecutive season for Tottenham Hotspur. Almeria beat Barcelona for the first time in their history. We are still in a start to restore Man United to where they belong, which is winning trophies, Erik ten Hag stated after Manchester United's victory in the League Cup. Barcelona are reportedly pondering on making a loan move for Manchester City striker Julian Alvarez, TIC Sports notifies. Erik ten Hag's impact cannot be underestimated at all. Are we back yet? Ria Ferdinand wrote on Twitter. We played the worst game of the season and lost a golden opportunity, Xavi said. Lionel Messi has been responsible for 33 goals and assists in 28 appearances this season for PSG, Kylian Mbappe for 36 in 29 appearances. Can't believe I'm watching a Manchester United manager and players dancing with joy after winning the Carabao Cup. So embarrassing, Piers Morgan tweeted. David De Gea has overtaken Peter Schmeichel to record the most clean sheets in Manchester United's history. The Spanish goalkeeper has 181 of them. Eric-Maxime Choupo-Moting has netted against every current team in the Bundesliga. Loris Karius started his first game in 728 days. He was involved in the Carabao Cup final against Manchester United. We are disappointed with the result. I thought we started the game well, and for 20-25, we were playing well. The second half was relatively even, but it started as badly as it can start, Graham Potter noted. Casemiro has scored 4 goals in his last 12 appearances, more than in the previous 89. Marcus Rashford has scored his 25th Manchester United goal in the ongoing season. Chelsea have been a difficult opponent for us over the last few years, so it's a really important win, BBC quotes Harry Kane. Sion fans burnt Mario Balotelli's shirt in the stands, as in their opinion, the footballer doesn't display all his potential during the matches. For the first time since the 2015-16 campaign, Spurs did not lose to Chelsea in the Premier League season. Chelsea have 1 victory in 11 matches in 2023. Thiago Silva had to be brought off early with an injury concern at the beginning of the clash against Tottenham. The injury's extent is yet to be revealed. Liverpool have hit the post more than any other Premier League side this season. The Reds have 14 such cases. Juventus have joined the race for Atalanta forward Rasmus Højlund. He is the white and black's priority target to replace Dusan Vlahovic in the summer, if the Serbian leaves the club. RB Leipzig will sign RB Salzburg centre-back Nicolas Seiwald in the summer. The German side sees him as a perfect replacement for Konrad Laimer, who will move to Bayern Munich. Bayern, Man United, and PSG are keeping tabs on AC Monaco centre-back Axel Disasi, Telefoot understands. Thuram's agents have offered him to Barcelona. The Catalans have already been watching Marcus, being interested in a versatile and experienced performer with a free agent status. Ronaldo has offered Juventus goalkeeper Pinsolio to join Al Nassr. Carlo is one of Cristiano's best football friends. I think it wasn't a physical fatigue. It was more a mental fatigue from the squad of Real Madrid. Something normal because the Madrid derby was our 17th game in 50 days, Carlo Ancelotti shared. Borussia Dortmund have contacted the agents of Eintracht Frankfurt midfielder Daichi Kamada, whose contract with Frankfurt expires in the summer. Rafinha has picked up an injury when kicking the fridge in frustration after being substituted against Manchester United. Napoli's plans for summer transfer window include Adama Traore, Lazar Samardzic, and Tommaso Baldanzi, Calciomercato informs. With our salaries, footballers have to run whether it's 3-0, 4-0 or 5-0, Pep Guardiola claimed. I'm happy at Marseille and I want to continue here, Alexis Sanchez admitted. José María Enríquez Negreira could be sued by La Liga referees amid accusations of Barcelona's past payments. Atletico Madrid defender Reinildo de Mandava is out for 6 months due to an ACL damage in his right knee sustained during the tie against Real Madrid. Sometimes I want to kill, but you have to control yourself. I think it's our culture from Argentina. We are always like this. We are passionate. The Telegraph quoted Lisandro Martinez as saying, 5 derbies in a row with a red card. Maybe the next one will start with 10 men. Atletico goalie Jan Oblak joked. The results of yesterday's fixtures are on your screens. Moving on to the main news of the release. Let's have a brief rewind of yesterday's matches. Starting off with the Premier League, where Chelsea suffered yet another defeat. Tottenham were stronger in the London derby, 2-0. Skip and Kane made the result clear. Potter's side is still languishing in 10th place in the standings. Then we got to see a shocking missed opportunity in La Liga. Barcelona failed in increasing the gap between them and Real Madrid, losing to Almeria 1-0. El Bilal Toure has scored the only goal of the game. Next, Serie A, where we would like to highlight 2 matches which starred 2 clubs from Milan. Inter unexpectedly lost to Bologna 1-0, and AC Milan beat Atalanta 2-0. Messi's strike and Musa's own goal got the job done for Rossoneri. Meanwhile, in the Bundesliga, Bayern got an extremely important 3-0 victory over Union. Choupo-Moting, Coman, and Musiala toppled the Iron Ones with accurate shots. Munich came back to the first place. Last but not least, Liga 1, where Allies were in the main event of the second round. Marseille hosted PSG and had to close the table gap to 2 points, though Paris Saint-Germain had decided to show one of the best performances of the season and left no chances for the opponent. Messi and Mbappe, who orchestrated all the entertainment, were especially notable. Kylian had a brace and assist, while Liam managed to add a goal and 2 assists to his record. French top-flight gold is in the hands of Paris. Back to other events of the day. During the match against Marseille, Mbappe backed his 199th and 200th PSG goals. Therefore, the 24-year-old Frenchman tied for goals with former Parisian striker Edinson Cavani, who also has 200 goals. The 201st goal will put Mbappe to the sole first place in the ranking of the best PSG strikers of all time. Lionel Messi also scored a goal against Marseille, which marked the striker's 700th accurate shot at club level, 672 of which he scored for Barcelona. Marseille are PSG's biggest rivals. Interestingly enough, Messi scored his 500th club career goal against Barcelona's biggest rivals, Real Madrid. Manchester United have lifted their first major trophy since 2017 with a 2-0 victory over Newcastle United to win the Carabao Cup. Casemiro and Marcus Rashford scored a goal each. The Erik ten Hag era has begun, star boxer Tyson Fury wrote on Twitter, and it's hardly possible to argue with his words. Congratulations to all Red Devils supporters with the long-awaited silverware. Lionel Messi can stay with PSG. The matter is shared by the Catalan publication El Nacional. Chances of Messi returning to Barcelona are decreasing day by day due to the Catalans' difficult financial situation. Therefore, Lionel can pen a new agreement valid for 1 year with PSG, but at the same time, Messi has already given an ultimatum to the Paris club board. In order to better compete in the Champions League, Paris must sign performers that will significantly boost the team's overall roster, meaning Kolo Muani, Marcus Thuram, and the return of Leandro Paredes. These may be enough to convince the stellar Argentine to sign a new deal. Lionel Messi should win the BEST award today. These are the insights shared by 2 highly reliable journalists when it comes to naming favorites, Fabrizio Romano and Francesc Aguilar. We are to remind you that Leo's main competitors this year are Kylian Mbappe and Karim Benzema. Real Madrid forward decided not to attend the Paris ceremony, hinting at the future victory of the magical Argentine, who became the world champion in December. Congratulations, Leo! Moreover, Messi can also take home the Super Ballon d'Or. What it is and when will it happen? Find out in the video from our football club project. Have a good time watching, and see you in a bit.